This is your New Year ritual, read by Gaia Chinaya from Soul 33. The end of the year can be a wind down from the whole year that has been. However, this 2021 year end is slightly different. You may be finding yourself in a situation that isn't the norm, and it's meant to be that way. But as we move through into 2022, there are certain things that we can do to leave behind energetically all that does not serve us anymore, and to move forward with a clean slate, to bring in all that we wish for in the new year. During your time at the end of the year, this is part of your New Year ritual. Write down all the challenges that you have experienced over the year. We've all had our own. They could be minor, they could be significant. But one thing in my job that I notice is that many people find it hard to let go. They're not sure what has caused any trauma or triggers within them. This exercise before the new year begins is part of your ritual of letting go. Do this exercise by yourself before the clock turns midnight, preferably in the last few days of December. These are the challenges that you experienced. Do this on a piece of paper that can be disposable for you. And on the first few days of January 2022, you want to write down all the positive things that you experienced, the silver linings to everything that you learned in 2021, so the year before, now that we're already in the energy of 2022. Now this is balancing the energy between the challenges and the silver linings, the lessons that were positive for your spiritual growth and your human journey for the year before. You now have two pieces of paper creating the balance of challenges and also the positive things. Now with the piece of paper that has the challenges on them, if you have a tea light candle, it's probably the best thing you can use, but I'd like you to actually burn the challenges, creating a vacuum to release all that has been, to no longer repeat in this new year. And as you watch this piece of paper burning, please do this somewhere safely. If you have a fireplace or in a pan which is flame proof, do this outside and make sure the embers are completely put out before you leave it unattended. And watch those challenges just disintegrate and that energy being released. Once that's done with your positive things, I would like you, if you have a clear quartz crystal. Now, if you don't have one, it's okay. Just visualize it, because the power of visualization is exactly the same. And you're going to fold your positive things, the paper, up into a piece of paper that is as small as you possibly can, and you're going to place your clear quartz crystal on top of this piece of paper and put it out on a windowsill where natural light can move through the clear quartz crystal and amplify those beautiful experiences and lessons that you learned in 2021 into the universe. Another thing that is coming up for part of your New Year ritual is to spend some unstimulated time alone, to be a hermit. This doesn't mean that you need to take extended periods of time, but allowing perhaps an hour or two, depending on your life and who you have around you, if you have children, to spend some time without your phone, without any computers, without any music, without distracting your mind, and seeing where your mind goes, seeing what you focus on, and bringing the attention back to yourself. This is a very important start for 2022, is to know your thoughts and to gain control of them before the year starts to accelerate and move forward. Find some unstimulated time alone in the first few days of 2022. A very important part of 2022 is also going to be your willpower and determination. There's going to be a lot of movement for you in 2022. And for the first few days of the new year, as part of your ritual, you're going to create some movement. So you are going to do something towards that willpower that you naturally have. So if there's been something that you're wanting, something that you've been trying to achieve or desire, do something in the first few days of the new year towards that, to bring in that power, to draw in that strength that you will and are able to keep persevering on whatever it is that you're trying to do and achieve in your life. Take some action. This energy is part of ensuring that you're not moving towards something that you want with any fear, but with that energy of determination. It's going to be something that's a reoccurring theme in 2022, as we will be really getting a lot done compared to the last couple of years. So be mindful of any fears that come up that you have experienced in 2021 and release that energy, and then move forward with the positives, all the silver linings that were cultivated for you in through 2021, bringing in that energy at the beginning of the year, amplifying it through that clear quartz crystal, which is a master crystal, which is a master healer. And using unstimulated time at the beginning of the year to be able to sit with yourself and not be afraid of that. Anything that comes up, you know, during that unstimulated time is what you need to work on throughout the year. And making some moves is going to be super important. Now, during the year, I will be breaking down all your energy forecasts on my app. Simply search Soul 33 on your app stores. You have the ability to heighten your intuition, align yourself, manifest, use the guidance cards on there to be able to navigate this very important year in your life. You'll be definitely moving on from a lot of things and expecting some miracles here and there. So really get rid of what you don't need anymore by the simple ritual that I have set, and be prepared to be committed and devoted to understanding why you are here on earth.